Hola. Ay, qué bajito está. Espera un momentito. Ahí mejor. Ahí mejor, ¿no? No, no se me ve la cara. Ahí mejor, ¿no? Bueno. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Pues nada, empezamos este directo. Ya sabéis que luego colgo los vídeos en YouTube. Vamos a darle. Espera un momentito. Bueno. Ayer tuvimos un problemilla, pero bueno. Se solucionó rápido, ¿no? Se me cayó una faena, pero bueno. Sobre todo una faena porque luego, claro, luego lo cuelgo en YouTube y queda ahí como unos... no sé si llegó al minuto o tal, pero bueno, fue una faenilla. Vamos a darle... Ahí, perfecto. Venga, vamos a hablar con Apócrates. Apócrates, ese gran maestro que nos ilumine. Con Jill. Quiero ir con Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocolate eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be
Baja el volumen y todo.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested.
Fue una faena, pero bueno.
Hence moon dews having fallen from favor.
Porque me dio rabia.
Now, of course,
Porque está saliendo todo súper bien y de repente, ¡pam!, se cayó el cable.
able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway.
Y como era un microsegundo tampoco lo iba a arreglar, ¿vale?
Until then.
Necesitar porque era un coñazo.
To enjoy yourselves.
Le he puesto a arreglar el cable y va a aguantar. Yo tengo esa fe que aguante. Vale. Ve al mercado de Network. Vale, vamos al mapa. Un momentito. Vale. Abrir el mapa mundi. Pues nada. Joder, tengo que ir a ese mercado. Pues nada. Vamos para allá.
Where's Jill?
¿Dónde está Jill? Pues Jill me ha salido que está aquí. Ah, bien. Está ahí. Venga.
Are those Pepio nuts?
Jill, ¿cómo la compra?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Venga. Tengo que ir a todos lados. Vale. Uno que está ahí. Voy a hablar con el tío este.
What can I interest you in today? Keep fighting the good fight.
A ver, compra ajo. Vale. Compra unas nueces. Vale.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
¿Y no puedo comprar esto? Ah, vale, ahora sí.
It's all here.
Vale.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Comprar nueces de pepino. Vale. Nueces de pepino en frutero. Vale, o sea, pasta tengo sobra. Vale, dos. Vale.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting
Y se
on.
tengo que enseñar a Jill. Fácil, ¿no?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Sí, está aquí. Todo está aquí, Jill.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back,
Venga.
would you walk with me a while?
Sí, ¿no? Un poquillo.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics.
Como el perrillo. Esta carne me mola más.
He'd go
Lo digo.
away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Mira cómo ladra ahí.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Mira, la va a besar. Yo creo que la besa, ¿eh? Bésala, bésala, bésala. No, no, beses, no, no, no. Bésala, tío. Bésala.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Pues nada, no pasa nada.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need
Bueno,
to
te
give
das
these
que volver.
ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Vale, habla con Apócrates. Vale. Hora de vuelta. ¿Sí? Hora de vuelta. Yo creo que hay gente que ha empezado este juego y no lo ha terminado. Está siendo un poco pesadete.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Venga.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious
Muy bonito todo. Muy bueno. Sí, sí.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Gracias a todos.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Esta parte para mí está siendo la más aburrida, tío.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Se insinúa.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Gracias, Hipócrates. Misión cumplida. Venga. Más dinero, más cositas. Venga.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news.
Por el sitio. Informa a Knight, vale. Informamos. Siempre hay que informarla. Era por aquí. Era por aquí. Por aquí. Venga, venga. Es que parecen más misiones secundarias que otra cosa, pero son misiones principales. Es la cosa. Ahí no, por ahí no. Por aquí. Sabes, la escuela está tan random, es súper random. Si informamos a Mid.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. You'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
Venga.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
El martillo negro.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Qué risa. María Lisa. ¿No? ¿Cómo era eso? Hostias. ¿Qué suena? Ojito. Momentos más tarde.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Vale, es que estoy viendo el tiempo que llevo.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Que llevamos
Thank
poco,
you,
sí.
Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get...
Ni nada lo he escrito.
Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Vale, informa a mí.
What's the matter?
No sé. Me he quedado así a cuadros.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown.
Es que es como algo raro, ¿no? Es algo muy raro. No es como algo raro, es algo muy raro.
So if the worst
No
came to the
sé.
worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black.
Regiones criminales, consumo.
That's what she was meant to be.
La oportunidad de asegurar nuestra supervivencia.
In case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished. I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
Otra lección.
I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Bueno,
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something
¿Estás
tells
segura?
me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
su tumba.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Entendido. Venga. Habla con Otto. Otto está por aquí arriba.
Told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished
Con Otto estupendamente, tío.
across the twins, actually. I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that.
Bien, va bien, Cable.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Man. I might still be able to catch her.
Venga. Ve a cubierta, vamos a cubierta. Ah, tengo que hablar con este hombre misterioso de capucha. O Bolo. Vaya nombre.
In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you?
Bien, vamos bien.
I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
Tengo una carta para ti.
By the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Hijo mío, me alegra comunicarte que mi expedición de Camber ha sido un éxito. El amigo que te comenté no solo ha accedido a financiar nuestras actividades. Oye, eso está muy bien. Sino también relatarme toda clase de sucesos que acontecen en las ciudades libres, a partir de las cuales he conocido a una amiga tuya. Oye, mira, una amiga nuestra. Aunque admire el ingenio y arrojo de la señorita Telamon para embarcarse en la construcción de Entreprise, dudo de las autoridades de Camber. Vean con buenos ojos el uso del autorizado de esos astilleros. Por si fuera poco, los maestros de los gremios de mercados no tardarían en entrometerse en el proyecto. Es por ello que te escribo esta misiva. Me gustaría contar con la ayuda de tu joven espía, Gambe, durante una o 2 lunas para que me vigile a cualquier que intente meter las narices donde no debe y nos avise de posibles ataques. Sé que no quieres prescindir de él, pero te pediría, si no fuese necesario, espero tu respuesta. Tu tío Brion. Y firma Brion. El problema es en Camber. Pues tampoco lo deja muy... No, que sospecha de alguien y ya está ahí, punto. ¿No? No es que haya un problema tal cual. Yo al menos lo veo así, ¿no?
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Love will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me.
Dalo por hecho.
Be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. Right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
O sea, ahora ya no puedo ir a ningún lado, tengo que ir a este sí o sí. O sea, me obliga. No puedo estar por ahí perdiendo el tiempo porque me obliga. Lunas antiguas de guardia. Tormenta central. Hostia, súper desolado. Hostia, el martillo. Qué motivo todo.
Well, Sid.
Ahí es la tumba de Cid. Hostia.
But if no one is listening to what you have to say,
Hostia.
you may as well not say it.
Es que claro.
But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Cupa está muerto, tío.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Efectivamente.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Sino como las libres, joder.
May we join you?
Mira, lleva también ahí una flor. Con buenos amigos, buenos compis que son.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
¿Y qué pasa? Nadie lleva nada salvo este, ¿no? Mira, una mora de rosa, tío. O sea, el color, digo, qué bonito, tío. O sea, ahí se van los pétalos.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know.
No sé, pero...
The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Hostias.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
El último.
The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire.
Es el capital del imperio, no quiero ni imaginarlo, es lo que... Bueno, un día, pero es que es lo que hay. Es lo que hay.
Stop here. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to
Pero Star Wars, no me recuerda un poco.
Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Le va a dar una hostia.
There's a caravan back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild.
La gestión del gremio de Mercedes. Vale. No para de reírse este, ¿eh? No para.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Ahí los dedos.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Venga, ahí.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Estoy viendo el tiempo que llevo. Nada más.
Did you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Se dividen ahí. Muy épico, ¿no? Muy de pelis, tío. Muy de rol también. Venga. Pues tenemos que ir para allá. Único punto que me deja. Cinemática seguro, 100%. Lo he dicho, lo he dicho. ¿Una pelea no? Sí, vale. Rumbo a tierras cristalinas.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
Joder, tío, cómo se ve el sol, Puah. Mira, este portazo. Me recuerda un poco, ya lo he dicho alguna vez en este juego. Partes que me recuerdan el Resident Evil 4, tío. Lo de las portadas esas y para entrar a Evil West también. Y esto me recuerda bastante. Al Horizon también me recuerda esto un poquillo. Venga, ahí yo creo que son plantas. No sé si son plantas o son bichos. Son plantas, tío. Ah, no. Es que, joder, no se movían nada. Digo, lo mismo... Oye. Toma ya. Toma. Brutal. Venga.
So what do you think? How nice.
Hostias, tú.
They have a hideaway of their own. If you ever want to see it
Hostia, tú. Madre mía. Me hacen los del Dark Souls, tío, los... Hostia, tú. Me sacó la tontería. Mira. Hostia, es que me da y... Tela, ¿eh? Venga, ahí. Bueno, esto no es que quite mucho. Pero, hostia. Venga, ahí. Venga. Me está costando, ¿eh? Venga, ahí. Toma ya. Buenos días. Bien, tío. ¿Tú qué tal? Bien, pues mira, estaba en el Camino de Santiago. Estoy ahora en el pueblo sin parar, como ves, tío. Y nada, siguiendo... Ah, guay, tío. Pasado bien, tío. En Ávila. ¿Cuál del Valle se llama? Tengo casa aquí, tío, y bueno, me he traído la Play para... Hostia, mañana, tío. Joder, pues... Madre mía, no paras, tío. No paras. Es padizón, es mucho padizón, tío. Pero bueno, hay que disfrutar, tío. O sea, hoy directo no haces, ¿no? Ah, amigo, ¿qué también? ¿Está contigo de celadora también? ¿O ella es enfermera auxiliar? Ah, bueno. Tío, yo en quirófano lo pasé tan mal que tuve que dejarlo, tío. Ya, tío, normal que esté cao, tío. Normal. Bueno, pues nada, descansar. Agradezco que te hayas pasado el canal, tío, y entiendo que te vayas a Córdoba, tío. Tómate un Monster. Quirófano, a mí ya te digo, yo sí, yo también lo odio, tío. Yo también lo odio. Y yo ahora en esto, tío, guay. Pues nada, tómate un café y un Monster, tío, para conducir, que es lo mejor. Hablamos en otro momento, Jenson, tío. Venga, chao, chao. Gracias por pasarte, tío. Vale, igual, tío. Gracias, gracias. Horro. Bueno, a ver cuánto tiempo llevo. Es que hay que hacerlos así cortitos, tío. Los vídeos de momento. A ver cuánto tiempo llevo. Nah, 4 minutos más aguantamos. 4 minutitos más. Es que como está largo luego el juego. Como agradezco a la gente que se pasa, tío, por los directos, desde luego. No, o la gente que luego los ve en YouTube también. Oh, qué bonito, tío. Es una pasada, ¿eh? Último pecado, República de Dalkimic. El dominio de los dioses. Es más importante de lo que pensaba. Cuando era niña... Es precioso, ¿eh? Es la hostia, una pasada. Es una pasada, tío. Para que es... Los paisajes, tío, de algunos videojuegos, o sea, pasa... Yo llamo paisajes porque es otra manera de viajar, al menos eso es el concepto que yo tengo. No puedo estar ahí, pero lo veo desde otro... Como la tele, ¿no? Cuando ves una peli, ves un paisaje. Entonces, es otra manera de viajar y me flipa.
I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted.
Estoy aquí para ver el tiempo, tío.
Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
Tienen muchos cuentos, ¿verdad? Muchos.
When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place.
Contemplar este paisaje.
The legends are true.
Mira el perrito, tío.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Pues yo creo que cuando acabe este, sí, cuando acabe esto voy a salvar y voy a guardar.
Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Venga. Hostia, tío. Pasada, ¿eh? Es que es una pasada. Una capital imperial. Sala de audiencias.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Mira qué cuadra, tío, que...
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
Sí, tío, va a romper algo, tío.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Me recuerda al Juego de Tronos, tío, al niño este que era un cabrón, tío, tan... ¿Cómo se llamaba, tío? Que era una cara de niño asqueroso.
Needs young blood to rule, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic.
Ocupa está muerto.
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over.
En breve la bandera imperial, tío.
And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
De un dios. Joder, chaval.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Como le debe una leche con el bastón, le deja apañado. Mira, que sabe. O sea, que lo coge y diga, ¡pa! Toda la cara. Hostia, ¿qué lo va a hacer?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father.
Qué pena, tío.
I find you.
Qué pena. Es que me imaginaba el escenario, guau. Yo hubiera puesto así.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Annabella.
Regarding
Annabella.
the nature of nation, of rulers, and of the divine.
Annabella. ¿Cómo se está pasando? Es que está mirando con la cara de decir, te va a pasar de todo, por desgracia.
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Tías.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
De herejía. Bueno.
Forgive me. This audience is over.
No tengo más que...
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with
Claro. Tenía que jugar. Tiene un muñequito. Yo quiero jugar al Fortnite o a otro juego. A merendar al McDonald's. O al Burger.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Qué mala ese.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Bueno. Hostia, sabe algo, ¿eh? Sabe algo la novela. Venga. Pues nada, vamos a guardar aquí. Vamos a guardar aquí. Venga. Guardar. Venga. Y nada, chicos, chicas, me despido de todos. Ha sido un placer. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.